Reporting in from Albuquerque. We're going to be heading to the PQ here soon. Yesterday was a showdown by some miracle, because when they were announcing like the top 4, my name was in 4th place. Like, excuse me? I'm trying to recap what I remember. First up, I played an Obi deck, and it was just like a good race. Like, they had 28 HP on their base, and I had 34 on mine because of Lake Country. Then after that, I went and played a Lando JTL deck. I think I won 1 game off of them, but then lost the other 2, so lost that one. Then I'm trying to think, what were the other matchups? It's all very blurry in my head, but I think there were 4 matchups. Oh, I did a mirror match. I played against Boba. It was still a good, like, race-in matchup. I've just been, like, grinding this Boba deck and also have, like, an insane community to help me, like, better learn and better understand, like, strategies and techniques, and to really find what works best for my play style. And being able to play against a lot of different people has been really helpful for me, and seeing, like, and making really big mistakes. Like, one time I was in a matchup and I toppled the summit when I didn't have to. It would have cleared their board, but their board wasn't very heavily developed either. So after that, I was like, oh, like, I lost because I toppled and I wasted those 5 resources. Learning from big mistakes like that is also helpful. Other things that I've been able to learn over the past, like, 3 months as I've been getting more competitive is understanding the mechanics of SWU, where it's a lot more chess-like. I'm pretty excited. We have a group of 4 people here, and we have 2 other teammates who are coming, and I think it's gonna be really good and really fun. And my goal for today is to just learn.
So there's a few things past Catherine didn't mention. I've never played in a tournament before this PQ in Albuquerque. I traveled to many so my husband could play, but never actually played in them myself. And I very casually played with him and others, but my main goal is to help other women feel comfortable in card game space. And I joke around and say things like, I want to be the SWU girl's girl. But the more I think about it, the less of a joke it is. Like, I want that to become the reality. I've tried playing other card games where I didn't really feel welcome in the space, but after Galactics last summer, and the friends I was able to make there, and the friends here in the local community, and people just as I've been traveling to these different tournaments with my husband, I want to make things a more positive experience for girls in the card game space. You know, that might mean that I'm the only woman who plays in a tournament, but also through this content and through the LMTD community, more women will feel welcome and want to play and join on this competitive journey. But even if you want to play casually, like, I say go for it, because it's so fun and it's kind of a no-lose situation. You're able to be social and also able to develop a new skill and have better strategies. I've been having a ton of fun with it, and we'll see how this journey continues.
Okay, post-PQ, a little recap. I ended up with 2 wins, 3 losses. And the people who I lost to were 2 of my teammates and then 1 guy who made top cut. So it feels pretty good, in all honesty, but also I'm exhausted. I need to go to sleep. But all in all, it was a good first PQ, I think, and really had a lot of fun. Overall, I think the PQ had 26 people. So not a big PQ, but also not like the 1 person in Chihuahua, Mexico. So we're trying our best out here, and I think I just got on a hard side of the bracket because I was doing well early on, and, you know, it works. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, and I'm having fun, and I think that's what really mattered, and I wanted to learn, and I really just need more reps, and I think I'm going to just stick with Boba, or some version of Boba. I really like Boba. Boba's one of my favorite characters across the board, and so it's fun to play with him and also to learn and get better at the competition. So I'll keep you posted on how that goes.
We had 3 teammates end up making it into the top 8. We had one who needed to get to top 8 to qualify for the day 1 of Galactics, and he got that, so that was exciting. And then on the way home, we stopped by day 2, which is a game store in Amarillo, and that's actually where LMTD really got its start. We love this store. They're super clean, and we've played many card games here. They're actually kind enough to sponsor us, and we have a few things in the works with them. We're talking events, giveaways, and a few other shenanigans that I can't quite tell you about. So subscribe if you haven't already, and you can join our Discord, link in bio. That's it for me today, and I hope to keep learning and growing on this competitive SWU journey. I'm actually playing in Dallas at a PQ this weekend, and I'll report back soon on how that goes. LMTD out.